she could do the old next one to talk sticks of poo. Do you like bend over?
Yeah, shabba.
I'd showed him samples. He'd held it and he was like, oh, this is a nice weight and everything. And I'm like, what the hell? And then
This is a nice...
ask me anything.
Shabba. Oh, go on.
Oh, God.
You twisted my melon, man.
How nice was that melon?
Yeah, I loved it. Just had a bit of melon there.
Absolutely scrambling.
Yeah, what was it?
Cantaloupe.
M&S, wasn't it? A little M&S. Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
What the fuck's a cantaloupe?
It's a fucking type of melon.
Type of melon, you
fucking
melon.
I thought it was Mexican or something.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Guadalupe.
Cantaloupe melon shots.
What are you saying?
I've never heard of what's it? Cantaloupe.
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 Yeah.
Fuck me.
Sounds like a fucking deer.
We've seen them in the zoo.
There's
I've literally never seen that word.
Watermelon, honeydew.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. You look alright, twat now. Usually good with my words.
What you say about bloody verbal reasoning?
Yeah, but I'm usually not bad.
Dumbass.
The English I was quite good at English. I've never seen that word in my life. Learn something new every day.
You certainly do.
Welcome to the AMAs.
With me, Abbey Crouch.
Abbey, Peter and Crouch.
Pedro Crouch. That made me just want to go to Italy then.
Did it? Be nice, wouldn't it?
Take you the Bella Italian instead.
Yeah. Hi, Pete. This is directly to me. I know you were getting miffed a couple of weeks back at lots of questions being directed at Abbey. So here's one for you.
Sexy bomb.
My wife says I'm bad at listening. I think I listen fine, but apparently I zone out after 30 seconds, nod, and then forget what she said. I don't think she realises the verbal diarrhoea she often has about the most mundane of subjects that I have little to no interest in.
This came up on a pod last week, didn't it?
Your tile shops and cupboard organisational chat that I know you're used to. her and Abbey give me quite similar vibes. And when it comes to their chat and personality, so it got me wondering, did you ever learn how to properly listen in a marriage, or is selective hearing just part of being husband?
Well, I don't think talking about emptying. I found a picture on my phone of what the inside of my cupboard used to look like.
You showed me it.
Phenomenal.
Can we just also reference back to that banister chat from last week that we were discussing when you said you were getting new banisters and Pete weren't listening to you?
Yeah, and then goes like, where's
out.
the fucking banister gone? I'm like, I'd showed him samples. He'd held it and he was like, oh, this is a nice weight and everything. And I'm like, what the hell? And then
This is a nice way.
Watching the footy. Yeah.
It's a nice way. Could have been anything. Could have been a shoe. Could have been a shoe for all that.
wish it was a bloody shoe.
Yeah.
Handbag. That's a great weight, that.
It is funny, isn't it? How you men have zero interest.
Yeah, but
in what
the thing is, the problem is that I think there's a...
What do you think? I talk a lot.
No, there's an acceptance for me. Like, I could come home from golf, right, and go, I've shot the best round of my life. I know that I've no point telling you, because you're not going to be interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know that. Whereas you should know, banisters is not my thing.
Yeah, but then you'll shout at me when you get the bill. So I'll have to...
See, I think you're now watching me zone out and continuing now.
Huh?
So that you can then say to me, I did tell you.
If I just talk enough about the shape and the weight of the banisters, I'll get to the price point and he'll be zoned out.
It'll be well gone.
I just can't be bothered getting told off. So I just...
You don't get told off. I just said, look, I think I'm well within my rights in my own house to say, where have my banisters gone?
Dude, where's my
know where
banister?
they've gone. Dude, this is the type of thing this is the way I'm living now. There's a hole in one of our bedrooms upstairs. I didn't know it was happening. And the whole thing was covered.
I know. I walked up your stairs before and there's like this blue tarpaulin hanging
Blue thing,
there.
yeah. I woke up one morning, it was there.
Murder scene. Do you know, like you're going to kill someone and like cover it up.
Maybe I am.
Yeah.
We want to go up the stairs as well because no banister.
It's dangerous. Stay away.
It's unbelievable.
I'm going to do the surprise reveal anyway. So just
Right, I'm looking
hold your
forward to
horses.
it. But this fella's is in the same boat as me. I think as a husband, I do think you do have to have the ability to zone out at times. I like a lot of the stuff you talk about, and you're very interesting, very funny, very engaging. There are certain subjects that I think are better suited for you to chat through with Kaz and Lucinda than me.
I think you've put that very eloquently, actually.
And I think there is also subjects that I would speak to their husbands, Tommy or James, about my day at golf, for instance.
James would definitely prefer to talk to me than you. I believe.
In response to this guy, I would say maybe look for the trigger words that we discussed last week.
What's
as well.
a trigger word?
So like if he's like,
I know what a trigger word
and then you
is.
hear price, then that's when you zone into the listening part of the conversation. Do you know what I mean? But if you hear banister, you're safe. Organisational of cupboards, you're safe. Net-a-porter, that's a trigger word. Let's start listening because I know I'm going to get a bill. Yeah, these trigger words you've got to look out for.
There's a lot of information.
You actually don't talk that much, I've decided.
I do my talking here.
I know.
I'll go for a rest in there.
I do my talking on the pitch.
Do my talking on the pitch in the bedroom.
Go.
As I said, quiet as a mouse.
Don't say much.
Mute.
Crap at both.
Yeah, you actually don't talk to me that much, I think, actually.
No, I literally can't get a word in. You on the phone all the time.
Yeah, but you've just said,
I actually do talk to you, and then I give up
you've just
because you're
said,
not listening. Because you're on the phone.
how can you turn this round?
No.
You've just said to me, keep my chats to Kaz and Lucinda, so I do,
No,
and now I'm
don't
getting
say
told
keep
off.
your chats. I like you to talk to me as well.
Okay.
It's not about banisters and stuff. Like, what I'm saying is, this chat. I think there's chats that better suit.
I just want you to take me to the wallpaper shop.
Speaking of...
Again, this is not. It's not my department.
You love it in there, Chelsea Harbour.
I like it there. It's good there.
See?
I do like it.
I'll let you pick something.
Oh,
As long as it matches my hair.
yeah.
Unless
she
it
treats me like a 12-year-old. I'll let you.
Oh, he's a good lad, isn't he?
You promise, though, babe. This time.
Promise.
Yeah, all right,
Promise.
I'll take you then. Hi guys, last weekend my 4-year-old decided to show off his new vocabulary in front of my very judgy neighbours. He dropped a full "for fuck's sake" after dropping his toast. 4-year-old. He has only done this once or twice before. When it catches you so off guard, it's almost impossible not to have a discreet chuckle. My husband nearly spat his tea out. I tried to style it out, and my neighbour looked like she just witnessed a hate crime. We try to swear that much. We try not to swear that much at home, but obviously kids pick up on basically everything and throw it back in your face at the worst possible moment. Have you had similar instances to this in the past, and any recs on how I can save myself from future embarrassment?
Luckily, our kids don't swear.
Yeah.
I actually don't like kids swearing, but you know, it is funny as well.
It's just shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Things
think if a
that-
kid had a potty mouth, then I wouldn't like it at all. But
I
if,
know.
like a little 4-year-old saying that is like that, I would probably chuckle at that. Do you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
other one.
because they probably don't know the context.
Yeah.
Jack did get in trouble in school for doing the middle finger.
At Johnny. I
And
remember
Johnny.
that.
I had
That one tickled me.
a
there.
letter from the school, and she was like, we don't tolerate. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell? And she said when they were lining up for playtime, Johnny saw Jack in the playground and went like that. So I asked Jack about it, and he said, no, I was waving at him like that. I was waving at him like that, and I was like,
What I love about that is they're queuing up, and his brother has gone past, and he's gone, there's my brother there. And just flicked him the middle finger like that.
Johnny!
In his head, he's gone, watch this, lads.
Jack called me a gyat the other day.
What does that mean?
Don't know. It's one of them slang words.
The gyat's like a fit bird, isn't it?
Yeah, Jack called me a gyat.
You are giving off gyat vibes.
But they'd say all the bruh and all mad and I really don't like it.
You want them to have a bit of scouse lingo, don't you? I think. Thing with the swearing is obviously I don't have kids, but is it one of those where if you were to make a big thing about them swearing, they would almost want to do it more? You know, don't touch that red button. I'm going to touch that red button. If you say to them, don't use that language like that, that's really out of order. Are they going to use it more?
Look, I think they're probably all swearing in school with their mates.
At
As long
4
as they
years
don't.
old? I don't think.
No, not at 4. But I think,
that language is around when you're,
we have, our kids haven't done it yet, so it hasn't really been a thing in our house.
We genuinely haven't, you bring them up not to swear, right? I remember once I was round at my mate's house and his daughter, who was very young, started singing, my neck, my back, lick my pussy, yeah, my crack, like that. I went, oh my God. And he was mortified, but she's just heard a song
on the
and didn't
radio.
know what it was.
Yeah. So we dropped into the second verse.
Lick it good.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, the language there is like worse than saying the F word, right?
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my God.
Like horrendous. But that's what I'm saying. Like the kids are singing freaking Nicki Minaj in the car.
They're not singing Nicki Minaj, Pete. She's been out, hasn't been around for the past 15
Cardi
years.
B, wet ass pussy and all that.
Yeah, all that Cardi B stuff. Like it's heavy duty stuff.
That is heavy gear.
And they're just playing it, like especially on Spotify. It's just they just go, oh yeah,
And they like the TikTok trendy songs as well, so they're all the time. So yeah, I don't like it.
one margarita.
Yeah.
I actually love that song.
Yeah, same.
I like it as well. I like all those songs. Just don't like the language of them. Hi, Abbey and Pete. I've been working on a little side hustle for a while, a baking project that's bloomed out of my lockdown self, trying to keep herself occupied when I couldn't find a man. Anyway, since then, I've been basically...
What's better than a man? Cake.
Anyway, since then, I have basically all my nearest and dearest go-to person when it comes to getting fun, personalised birthday or celebration cakes whenever a big event is happening.
Nice.
I decided I should make a go of it properly and try and launch my own company whilst keeping up with my other job. I told my close friend about it, even showed us some designs.
Oh no.
A few weeks later, she's launched the exact same idea on Instagram.
That's bad.
That is bad.
I don't want to start drama, but it's really hurt me. She isn't even a baker, so she clearly is getting someone to do the legwork for her and has just copied my branding and marketing ideas. I'm super pissed off and I need some advice on how to best confront her without kicking her teeth in. I think kicking her teeth in.
That is juicy goss, by the way. That is...
That's got Hot Girl Friday written on it.
Yeah, it certainly has.
But that is terrible.
For starters, she's not a close mate. Let's kick that in the head right away. Who'd do that to your best mate?
No, I wouldn't.
No way. God, I wouldn't do it to my enemies.
Oh, yeah?
It's that bad.
It's really cheeky.
I'd do it to my enemies.
Some people have got more front than Blackpool. How would you even see your mate, look your mate in the eye the next week after doing that?
That's a great idea, that. I'm going to do it. Imagine thinking that.
But I'm not even going to be a baker.
Loads of people have done that to me then.
Yeah, you've had it done to you.
Loads of times.
Crikey.
How did you handle it?
Fucked them off.
Just cut them out of your life.
You only get one shot, me, nowadays.
There you go. There's your answer. And I'd feel I'd confront it as well, to be honest. I'd be fuming.
Yeah,
I'd put something on the inside, shame her. Wouldn't you? I'd be fuming.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fine line.
Just send her a picture of it. It's like, this is a piss take.
Literally.
I showed you this. And you've gone and done it.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's quite hard. Not a lot of people are confrontational like that, are they?
And then you look petty sometimes as well.
Petty.
Like, yeah.
So what I'd do is, do you know what? I'd just bake a fantastic cake. Get it all over the gram.
Middle finger.
A big massive
middle finger like that.
Do you know there's a fella right at the golf club around here that tried to join the golf club and couldn't get in.
Someone blackballed him.
But he thought he could get in. He bought a house on the course. So anyway,
What?
So he's got a house on the course, couldn't get in the golf club. So he's changed his chimneys. He's got 4 chimneys and one of them does that at the course.
You are joking.
I swear, he's got 3 small chimneys and 1 middle chimney going out to the course.
That's fantastic.
Where is...
On the on one of the par 3s.
Yeah, but surely if you're on that road, you can get a pass.
Well, that's what he thought. There's like a 10-year waiting list to get on to George's Hill, and he can't get in.
Oh my God.
He's fuming, but great banter.
Yeah.
Every time I go down that side of the whole, like you
Makes you chuckle?
It just makes me chuckle.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like bend over?
Yeah, Shabba.
They
I've
could
seen
probably sit on
neighbours
that
do
chimney.
that with the hedges, you know, when they cut into the hedges, like funny things as well.
Yeah.
Neighbour was.
Good, to be fair. Hi, Clance, the chinless wonder and Ross. I get some grief on this part, you know. Hoping you can give some of your worldly advice on this one. I've got a mate who never puts her hand in her pocket.
Ooh.
Every time we go out, she's forgotten her card or says, you get this one, I'll get the next one. But the next one never comes. She's even asked to borrow my Uber account last week because hers was acting weird. It wasn't. She just didn't want to pay the surge pricing. She's not struggling for cash. She's just tight. Do you think this is a character trait
Tight as a duck's arse.
I can help her unlearn? Or am I stuck with a tight arse till the end of my days? Cheers, Jess.
That's one of the worst traits to be there.
It's one of the worst traits to be or to have, but it's one of the worst traits to confront someone, isn't it? Like a money, like, why are you so tight?
Any money chat is
with
awkward.
With your mates as well, do you know what I mean?
That is a bit embarrassing, isn't
But
it?
she might have a cash flow problem. And in that case, that's like tough, you know?
It's a tough thing to bring
It's
up.
a tough thing, but then it's also kind of like not your your problem to be paying for their Ubers. If she's got a cash flow problem, don't go out. Like, I know that sounds harsh to say, but like,
Yeah.
you can't just abuse your mates for it.
Can't be sponging off your mates. Can
No.
you? It's not a
Yeah,
real
but me
friend.
and my friends, we always just like forget. Do you know what I mean? I'll
Yeah,
be
but
like,
I think that's not coming. That's obvious. That's not coming from a nasty
Yeah.
place, is it? Seems to be calculated.
I think she should speak to a friend and say, look, I love you, but I can't keep footing the bill. You're going to have to pay your way, sister, because, you know.
I think definitely, the truth is definitely the best policy on a lot of these, isn't it? Just have a chat.
And to not look like a dickhead, you could you could come from a place of concern. Listen, is everything all right at the moment with your cash flow? Like that. Is there anything you need to talk about just because I've noticed like you haven't like
Put your hands in your pocket.
Kill
once.
with kindness.
Yeah, you look concerned, but actually you're thinking you're letting them know. Do you know what I mean?
I'm on to you.
Yeah. It's got a good way, don't it?
That's a good one.
Even if I do say so myself.
No, well done. You've done that before.
Yeah, you tight ass.
No, actually, you've had that done to you before.
Yeah.
Okay, long time listener, first time writer, so go easy on me. Basically, I'm struggling with one of the mums at my kid's school. Every time I see her, she's going on about her son's reading levels, his swimming badges, how he's really advanced emotionally for his age. Meanwhile, mine's licking lollipops off the carpet and calling himself Spider-Man. I'm proud of my beautiful baby boy, and he has so many other strengths and beauty on the inside. But this woman makes me feel like I'm failing. How do I stop comparing without turning into a competitive psycho myself? I love you all, Lisa.
It's hard. That's funny. You said he's licking lollipops. My friend's daughter the other day was just like walking along the street chewing, like obviously holding her mum's hand. She's like 3. And my friend was like,
God.
what's that in your mouth? She just picked up a chewy off the floor and started eating it. And the mum was like, It's like,
Good for your immune system.
good for your immune system, but like God knows whose mouth that had been in and on the floor. I think the school playground is the most competitive
Yeah.
thing, and part of me wants to like, you know, mine to be the best and be the most clever in the class, but they're just not.
Do you know what though? What couple of the parents I remember seeing, you know, my kids reading at like 3 or something, 4, whatever age it was, and I remember Ab saying, "Oh, maybe I should be good." I'll say, "Look, our kids are gonna be able to read.
Yeah.
They might be 20,
Yeah.
but they're gonna read."
No, to be honest
You
though,
know, and I'm like it's not a race.
I think it's I think the main thing that you should do with the kids at home is reading and timetables.
Listen, that
I think
was
it's very,
a joke.
very
we
important.
read with our
their
kids.
imaginations and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
we
so
read with our
important.
kids every night.
Yeah.
We read with them,
Yeah.
right? I know my kids are going to be good
100%,
readers,
yeah.
you know? Like,
They already are. Also.
and they are. Well, they are now, yeah.
Yeah.
But when they were younger,
Yeah.
and I think you
Sophia
know,
got
they go at their own
pushed
pace as
the
well,
most.
and it's so competitive. And the schools, especially around here, it's like
Yeah, but the most important
Status
thing for me
symbol. Yeah,
is the
100%.
kids to be happy, well-mannered, like articulate, which my kids tick all the boxes of that. Are they getting 10 out of 10 every week at the spellings? Not always. You know, 2 of them are dyslexic, diagnosed.
But they're
they
incredibly
try.
polite. They speak to adults fantastically well. They're well liked.
100%.
They're funny.
Yeah.
The teachers like them.
Johnny's maths teacher was like, I just love him, because I went to our parents' thing the other day, and she said, I just love him so much. All he does is giggle. Johnny's got the cutest laugh, hasn't he?
Yeah. And they're happy children. And they are clever in their own individual things that they do.
They're not going to struggle. But like my friend Lucinda's son, he came out of the womb knowing, being able to read the bloody dictionary.
Yeah.
And that's just the way he is. He can do the square root of 7 million in 1999.
Yeah.
And that's his interests.
Yeah.
For fun, that's what he does. Where mine, like, it's a chore.
And also, like, there might be things that mum who's on the playground, whose kid can, do it all, and who looks at you, whose son, sounds like he's got a bit more personality about him, wanting to be Spider-Man, or might be more socially developed and has got more mates because he's not like a bookworm. So I wouldn't
the only thing that worries me about that, and why I want my kids to reach a certain level, is so they don't feel stressed or under pressure when the workload increases, because just even from year 2 to year 3, the amount of work that they do has increased dramatically, like more than 50%.
Yeah.
So I think getting those early foundations, the phonics, so the reading, times tables, is so important, because once they know that, they can read anything once they know those sounds. And I bang on about it all the time.
Huh? The cat sat on the mat.
No, I circle them, and I've said it before. I circle the phonics, like so they recognise that in the words. But I think I try so much, and it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Hi, Ab, Pete and Ross. Hoping our Ross can do me a solid on this one and read it out on the pod, as I am going effing nuts here and I need some solutions.
Ooh.
I sit next to a woman who narrates her entire working day out loud. God, this would be annoying. Right, let's reply to this email. Ooh, who's messaged me on Teams? Shall I make a cuppa? Maybe just one biscuit. I'm literally one. Ooh, actually, I might just pop to the loo away from completely losing it. Noise cancelling headphones only do so much. As you can probably gather, she's a bit of a busybody, and I'm worried about any type of confrontation could cause World War III. Any advice, Lou? Isabel to that.
I like that.
Yeah. I think it's
like
hilarious.
Stacey when you tell her a story and she's like saying it to you. Yeah. It's so funny. Oh, no. I quite think that's quite cute. Ooh, I'm off to the loo. We number 3.
Yeah, who's texting me here? Yeah. I think I do. That's actually.
I think I do it as well. Oh God, who's that?
You do, yeah.
I do it. Just go in the loo. Gonna make a quick cup of tea.
Yeah,
I do it.
I do that as well. Thinking about it, I definitely do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
You definitely do that. But
I talk to my horse.
it's quite friendly, isn't it? She's just being friendly. But I think if you've got a serious job that you want to get on with, you don't need that all the time.
I think if you sat next to someone in an office environment as well, it's everything's exaggerated. Tapping at the keys and everything. Do you know what I mean? In your head, and you're getting annoyed. It's like
overstimulation.
Exactly.
And you need quiet, but maybe for your job,
concentrate.
concentrate on doing something.
Like if you're in your kitchen in your house and you're just saying that, it's not bothering anyone really, is it? But in that office environment, I could see that getting on my nerves. Would you say something? You could look like a knob if you say something.
You just shut up.
And she's only going to say there's going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back.
To be honest though, that's what I'm picturing, like an older lady who's
Same.
But she's probably been doing that her whole life, so
She can't unlearn that behaviour, I don't think.
She could do the old next one to talk stinks of poo.
Let's play the quiet game.
Yeah. Next one to talk stinks of poo.
Oh, you can just imagine just exploding. Like, shut the fuck up.
Have you heard yourself? Like that.
I'm just going to reply to this email. I don't give a fuck.
Sandra, do one, will you?
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Don't drown. It's going to be them little narky comments.
Yeah.
Move desks is what I would say.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
There you go.
Right, that's that.
All right. Yeah. All right, then. That is that.
Another good pod today, guys. Good energy.
Yeah. Good fun.
A little laugh there.
Right. Always. Right, we'll see you next time.